Hello, everyone. John Powell here. Um, I have decided to make this a video for two reasons. One being that I plan on making a regular series of videos just to get interest. This is my dog being very distracting, by the way. I'm going to try to work around that. I'm going to try to make some videos to promote my projects and just try to kind of drum up a little more interest speaking about that stuff. I think you might get more out of this than you would if I were just making the regular post. Yeah, I find that yeah, your tone is lost in the written post. So this is just kind of an experiment to see what I need to do right. I'm probably not speaking loud enough right off the bat. I kind of wander in and out of thought. Just little things to kind of train toward a regular video series that looks professional. Um, the second reason I decided to go ahead and start doing this now is because I wanted to uh, reach out to everybody who was very supportive. Yesterday, I posted a very emo post. I had gotten a rejection esque uh, email back from a publisher who didn't really dig my artwork, and that's cool. I've been in the game long enough to have a thicker skin, so it wasn't particularly that bad off. But when I went back and read it, it did seem like it was the end of the world, and it wasn't. Um, I was really amped up to get involved because I thought it was a really cool shared universe type gig, and I just got excited about that. I felt like I thought I was a real good fit, and they did not share that sentiment, and that's okay. Um, I totally respect, somebody who's worked hard to create a universe and a publisher. I respect their decision to say yay or nay to anybody who wants to just come in. But that puts me back on path to do something that I wasn't really excited to do, and that's kind of do a crowdfunding campaign that has always looked like begging for money, but I'm seeing that it is kind of the way to go with independent comics, and I'm hoping to find that formula to reach out to people who actually want the comic in hand and kind of build a fan base of people who just would like my stuff. Um, so, to a lot of people out there who are just casual friends, it's going to seem like I'm constantly begging and bugging. Please don't block me. Please don't unfollow. If it's not your thing, I understand. I'm not aiming it towards you. I am looking for my fan base and trying to build that up. Thus, video series where I think I'm on the fence, and I may just kind of bounce around all over the place. I know that Ethan Van Sciver, a veteran in the field, he spent a lot of time when I first started following him just complaining about the Star Wars debacle. And he's kind of come back around to talking about industry stuff. And I don't want to follow the format of that or anybody else, just some guy. Uh, Comic Matters with your boy Zach. All those Comic Gates guys. Whereas I think that I share a lot in common with their views. I don't want to copy that, and I probably will discuss more of like old horror comics, old horror movies. My son Griffin is eager to get into kind of viewing films and maybe riffing them a little bit, and maybe we can come up with a way of just reviewing them and talking about what we saw. Uh, but more than anything, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who saw my post as a potential cry for attention, it was not. I was just blowing off steam rather than coming back at the guy like, well, you don't like my stuff? Well, your stuff sucks too. I didn't want to be that guy. So I did it on social media because that seems more mature. I don't know. Man, I was just blowing off steam. But I wanted you to hear the sincerity in my voice when I say that it wasn't a big deal, but what is a big deal is how you guys made me feel. Just to have so many people reach out and tell me that I am good, that I'm great, and that I felt every bit of how much you guys care, and I deeply appreciate it. It turned a kind of a sucky morning into a great afternoon once you guys started pouring in. I appreciate your support sincerely, and I wanted to do the video instead of just posting those words so that you would know how much it meant to me. And I hope you know that I appreciate you all just as much. And yeah, I'm going to wrap things up. But you know, if you're looking forward to seeing more video stuff, let me know what you think would be a good topic or topics for me to speak about, because I would like to entertain as well as inform. And I got to come up with like a catchphrase or something at this point. But I'll catch you guys around, and I hope you enjoy the material that's going to be coming out soon. Thanks. Have a great day.